Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we meticulously unravel the threads of the most compelling narratives shaping our world. Today, we embark on a rather sensitive yet profoundly significant journey into the heart of the British monarchy, examining a recent incident that has unexpectedly reignited a contentious debate surrounding the royal family. It's a story that intertwines national sporting triumph with deeply personal allegations, putting His Majesty King Charles III firmly in the spotlight of public scrutiny. Before we delve into the intricate details of this unfolding saga, do remember to extend your support by liking this video, sharing it with those who might find it equally compelling, and, of course, subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. Your engagement truly helps us continue bringing you these in-depth explorations. Now, let us set the scene. The nation was recently gripped by an exhilarating wave of pride and elation. England's formidable women's football team, affectionately known as the Lionesses, had once again demonstrated their immense prowess on the global stage. Following the heartbreaking loss in the 2023 World Cup final, a defeat that left many fans across the country nursing a collective sense of disappointment, the team rallied with remarkable resilience and skill. Their recent achievement, qualifying for the prestigious Euro final, was met with widespread jubilation and a profound sense of renewed hope. It was a testament to their unwavering spirit, their relentless pursuit of excellence, and their ability to inspire millions. In recognition of this outstanding accomplishment, a gesture of paramount significance was extended from the highest echelons of the British establishment. His Majesty King Charles III, in a move befitting his role as the head of state, penned a deeply heartfelt and profoundly commendatory letter to the team. The message, released by Buckingham Palace, was intended to convey the nation's immense pride and the monarch's personal admiration for their heroic efforts. In his gracious communication, King Charles meticulously lauded the team's remarkable skill and their indomitable determination, qualities that he acknowledged were instrumental in propelling them towards this significant victory. He specifically addressed the team's esteemed manager, Serena Wiegman, whose tactical brilliance has been widely celebrated, and extended his heartfelt well wishes to the mighty Lionesses, wishing them the very best of luck in their upcoming final. It was, by all accounts, a perfectly pitched message of royal support, designed to uplift and acknowledge the extraordinary achievements of these sporting heroines. However, as the adage goes, even the most meticulously planned gestures can sometimes contain an unforeseen flaw. In this instance, a seemingly minor oversight, a detail easily missed by the casual observer, quickly escalated into a considerable point of contention, drawing widespread criticism and rekindling a dormant, yet deeply divisive conversation. The eagle-eyed members of the public, particularly the fervent and highly engaged football fans, who scrutinize every detail related to their beloved team, were quick to notice a glaring omission. Accompanying the king's laudatory statement was a photograph intended to celebrate the team's collective triumph. Yet, within that celebratory image, one crucial member of the football squad was conspicuously absent: Michelle Aguimong. For those unfamiliar with the specifics of the Lionesses roster, Michelle Aguimong is not just another player. At merely 19 years of age, this talented forward, a woman of color, had proven herself to be an absolutely pivotal figure for the team throughout the demanding knockout rounds of the competition. Her contributions were far from peripheral. They were, in fact, instrumental in the team's progression. She demonstrated immense skill, composure, and a knack for delivering under pressure, particularly in moments when the team needed it most. The moment the oversight was spotted, social media platforms, particularly X, formerly Twitter, erupted with a torrent of indignant comments. Fans, feeling a sense of protective loyalty towards their team and its individual members, did not hold back in their collective expression of bewilderment and frustration. Why was Michelle Aguimong excluded from the photo in your statement to the England women's team? One fan emphatically queried, their words echoing the sentiments of many. Another user, clearly scanning the image with a critical eye, remarked simply, "I don't see Michelle anywhere," highlighting the obvious absence. A third chimed in with a pointed suggestion, "Where is Michelle? I think you need to update your photo," implying a necessary correction to what they perceived as a significant error. The criticism intensified as some fans articulated the profound impact of Agyemang's contributions, making the omission seem not merely careless but almost insulting given her undeniable importance. One particularly scathing comment laid bare the depth of the public's disapproval. "Our royal family media manager doesn't know there's a player called Michelle Agyemang that grabbed your equalizer in the last 2 games? You'd have been out last week otherwise." This statement underscored just how vital her performance had been, suggesting that without her crucial interventions, the Lionesses' journey to the Euro final might have been cut short prematurely. The implication was clear. To omit such a key player, especially one whose actions directly prevented the team's elimination, was seen as an unacceptable lapse in judgment and attention to detail. Yet the outrage over Michelle Agyemang's exclusion from the photograph quickly transcended a simple complaint about a media blunder. It very rapidly morphed into something far more profound and deeply troubling. Astute observers on X began to draw a direct and unsettling parallel between this seemingly innocuous photo mistake and far more serious allegations that have historically plagued the British royal family. In what many perceived as subtle yet pointed digs, users started bringing up the past claims made by Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, regarding subtle and at times overt instances of racism within the royal institution. One particularly poignant comment encapsulated this sentiment. "You're literally the king. You have to do better than this. No need to read any of it. The absence of Michelle Agyemang from the picture speaks louder." This remark suggested that the omission was not just a simple oversight, but carried a deeper, more symbolic meaning, especially when viewed through the lens of previous controversies. It implied that the lack of inclusivity in the image, specifically concerning a young, talented woman of color, resonated with the very criticisms that have shadowed the monarchy in recent years. To fully grasp the gravity of this resurfacing debate, it's essential to recall the tumultuous events of recent royal history. Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, made the momentous decision to step back as senior working members of the royal family in 2020, subsequently settling in the United States. At the time, the couple publicly cited a multitude of issues they faced, contributing to their unprecedented departure. However, it was during a bombshell interview with the iconic American talk show host, Oprah Winfrey, in 2021, that the most explosive revelations came to light. During that globally watched interview, Meghan Markle courageously shared deeply personal and profoundly unsettling details. She revealed that while she was pregnant with their first child, Archie, there had been concerns and conversations within the royal family regarding the color of Archie's skin. This revelation sent shockwaves not only across the United Kingdom, but around the world, igniting a fervent and often acrimonious debate about race, privilege, and the modern relevance of the monarchy. The statement caused a significant societal rift, effectively dividing the public into 2 major groups. One staunchly in support of the Sussexes, empathizing with their experiences and believing their accounts, and the other expressing profound disbelief and skepticism, often defending the royal family vehemently. The controversy was so intense that even Prince William, the then Duke of Cambridge and heir to the throne, felt compelled to publicly address the matter. During a visit to a school in East London, amidst a flurry of questions from reporters, he unequivocally and vehemently stated, "We're very much not a racist family." His remark, delivered with an air of frustration and determination, was a rare public denial from a senior royal, underscoring the severe pressure the institution was under to refute the damaging allegations. The narrative surrounding these discussions gained further complexity a few years later, with the publication of a book by royal biographer Omid Scobie. While Scobie's book Endgame was initially released with certain details, a leaked excerpt from a Dutch translation of the book subsequently mentioned specific names. It was alleged within this leaked portion that King Charles III and Catherine, then the Duchess of Cambridge and now the Princess of Wales, had been the 2 members of the royal family who had engaged in conversations about Archie's skin color. This revelation, though unconfirmed by the palace, immediately reignited the controversy with renewed intensity, as it attached names to the previously anonymous concerns. However, it is crucial to note an important caveat. Omid Scobie, the biographer himself, later denied that he had ever approved that particular detail, the naming of the royals, for publishing in the English version of his book. He suggested that the names appeared due to an error in translation or an unauthorized edition in the Dutch edition. This denial added another layer of complexity to an already convoluted narrative, leaving many questions unanswered and fueling further speculation. Now, in the present day, the seemingly straightforward photo mistake concerning Michelle Alyamang is serving as an unexpected catalyst, bringing this deeply uncomfortable and unresolved conversation about race and the royal family back to the forefront of public consciousness. The incident has placed King Charles III directly in the line of renewed backlash, forcing the monarchy to once again confront allegations that it has strenuously denied. This latest controversy underscores the immense scrutiny under which the royal family operates, where even a seemingly minor oversight can be amplified and reinterpreted through the lens of past allegations, leading to significant reputational challenges. It highlights the enduring power of social media to scrutinize, challenge, and hold even the most revered institutions accountable, demanding not just apologies, but tangible demonstrations of inclusivity and understanding. The monarchy, a symbol of tradition and continuity, finds itself navigating an increasingly complex modern landscape, where its actions and omissions are meticulously dissected and judged against contemporary values of diversity and equality. In summation, what began as a moment of national celebration, marked by a heartfelt royal congratulation to England's Lionesses, quickly spiraled into a renewed examination of the royal family's relationship with issues of race and representation. The seemingly minor omission of a key player, Michelle Alyamang, from a celebratory photograph, has inadvertently reopened old wounds, bringing to the surface the potent allegations first voiced by Meghan Markle during her Oprah interview. The subsequent public denial by Prince William and the later, albeit contested, naming of King Charles and Princess Catherine in a leaked book excerpt have all contributed to a complex narrative that continues to challenge the monarchy's public image. This event certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the enduring impact of past controversies and the persistent challenge for the royal family to demonstrate its commitment to inclusivity in an ever-evolving world. What are your thoughts on this latest development? Do you believe the criticism directed at the king is justified? Or do you see it as an unfortunate misinterpretation of a minor error? Share your perspectives in the comments section below. We value your insights and opinions. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analyses, and join us for our next royal update. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.